Welcome Wednesday night. It's a Wednesday night.
It's a hot Wednesday
Imagine
night.
that. It's a 28-degree Wednesday night.
Hot.
And, we're not seeing much of Chris.
Oh.
Let's look at the shot there. It's a little lopsided.
Am I over too far?
No, it's me. It's just the camera off a little
Am I
bit.
falling off the edge
But we're
of
going
the
to
frame?
fix it.
Oh. There I am.
Seeing way too much of me
There.
and my bulbousness.
In your huge girthiness.
My huge girthiness is dominating the shot.
In your volcanic fatness. I'm one of the
My Mount Vesuviusness.
Your wreck of the entrance Fitzgerald.
Yes, has taken over the shot.
Where
as it
were we? Where were we?
It's string theory.
It is. It's Wednesday night.
String theory. And we are here with you. Chris Coote is here.
Howdy.
The lovely Ginger's in the house.
Hey,
doing all the fancy stuff. And,
Jill's here.
Yeah, and Jill's here.
Yeah.
And Arlo's here.
Arlo's here.
Arlo is become the stand-in for Jack. He looks like Jack, only bigger.
The whole family.
The whole family is here. And it's an exciting night for us because we are coming out, boys. We're coming out.
We've decided. You and I have decided.
Yeah,
to come
we're
out.
coming out full bore.
We're coming out.
We're coming out now.
I'm coming out.
Better get this party started. Yeah, buddies. So first, our partners, with whom we could not function as a valuable member of society. Right. So Boucher Guitars.
Yes.
Boucher Guitars, number one. Levy's,
Yeah,
G&G Music, our good friend Glenn Gotel,
Yes, sir.
who is currently helping me with my call and has various instruments down there of mine for sale. And he's a lovely man. Glenn
is always there for the
the
community.
guy has done more for us over the last 6 years than just about
For everybody in the music community. In Nova Scotia.
just right since the very beginning.
Yeah.
The Guitar House, another
House.
super close friend of mine. Stan Zakemski is a wonderful human being, and he's currently amassing what I consider to be the greatest collection of guitars for sale in the world. There's no other shop that has many names, enough. It's just, I've seen every major music store. There's nothing like Guitar House. So Stan Zakemski, our friend Roger Schmidt at Brickhouse Guitars.
Yes, sir.
The purveyor of Avenir, Stonebridge guitars, Pellerin guitars.
Yeah.
Firk. Roger's the king, man.
Beautiful guitars.
Yeah. Parkway Music, our dealer for George Crackett and many other brands in Albany, New York. K&K Pickups, Kings of the Sensors, Gallagher Guitars, Alvarez Yeri, St. Louis Music, Yamaha, Cody Guitars, D'Addario, Apollo Picks, Epiphone, Gibson, Blue Chip Picks, Total Slab! Yes, sir. And Hosen Guitars, George Crackett, of course, our lovely friend in Albany. Emerald Guitars, the best carbon fiber instruments in the world. Nova Scotia SPCA, Charmed Life Picks, and Picker's Grip are one of our oldest sponsors. Kennard Guitars in Nacogdoches, Texas. Shenmo Guitars, my buddy Lee over in Guangdong, China. Flamang, Green, Iowa. Yeah, I mean, great builder. Cirrus Guitars, MJ Franks at Cirrus. There's another Cirrus coming our way pretty soon. Deering Banjos, the makers of my beautiful John Hartford signature model. Bedell's gone. Breedlove bought them, and so they're slowing down. But anyhow, they're still there. Dreamwood, my buddy Virgil Lawson.
Yep.
Guild Guitars, built by Yamaha now.
Yep.
Crescendo Pickups. Imagine that. Picksmith, Zach Guitars, the designed by Stan Zakemski in-house model at the Guitar House.
Yep.
Taylor Guitars, and our newest guys, Porch Pearls, who make wicked reclaimed casein tortoiseshell style picks.
Nice.
That I discovered last week at the Folklore Center in Halifax, thanks to Noah Ty. And so that's
here's to
all the people,
our channel partners.
all the people that keep string theory relevant and going in the hard times and the good times. Love you guys.
I'm going to enjoy them right now.
I think you should enjoy it. We should just... Oh, we're enjoying this right now. There's something missing here.
What? What's missing?
The acoustic shoppy.
The acoustic shopping.
I forgot the acoustic shoppy.
How could you do that?
The Chapmans were down here last week.
Right.
And on the show.
You drove right over them.
Oh my God, it was such a good time.
You drove right over them.
That's another group of men.
I wish I could have been here.
Oh, that's another group of men that understand that the drive for people to buy guitars is never going to go away. It may fluctuate. You know, back in the pandemic, guitar sales were up 700%.
Yeah.
It isn't that way anymore, but it doesn't matter because it's still way over 100%.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they understand. They're working with companies like Eastman, Goldtone, you name it. They're literally talking with these builders and going, you should build this. This is what we need to do. And, yeah.
Where's Gallagher guitars?
Yeah, we said Gallagher.
Did you?
Where the hell's Gallagher?
What
it's right at the top. It's right
Okay.
after K&K. Yeah.
All right. Oof.
Yeah, we didn't forget Gallagher. Jesus. No, those are...
I was going to say.
And they are sending up one of their new bargain models
Okay.
that they've been building for a couple of years now that are really doing well. So they're a satin finish, beautiful wood and stuff, but they're satin finish, plain Jane, bargain Gallaghers that you can buy for $2,000 or $3,000.
Is any Gallagher
going
to be a bargain
No.
guitar? It's a bargain for whatever you pay
for the price? The price is
Yeah.
yeah. But the guitar is not bargain.
Yeah.
It's just the price. And
Wicked
so
guitars.
one of those coming to us this year, I think, pretty soon for a review. And so that brings us to Cable Corner, and Cable Corner is going to be dominated tonight by the fact that we are going out full tilt.
Are we addressing the elephant in the room?
Yeah, the elephant in the room just took a giant shit right in the corner.
Ow, that's a little
And
rich.
so there's no there's
I know you're excited.
don't touch me.
You just need to calm.
Wait, don't touch me.
You just need to calm.
Wait.
Cool your jets.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Back it down about 28% there, okay?
28%.
Just back it off 28%.
Oh no, we're letting the elephant shit in the room. He's just shit in the corner.
Well,
And there's the pile right there.
there is a little bit of a
There is a
conspicuous
pile right there. So we are all the way coming out tonight. We are launching the pickups that Christopher designed and that I tested ad nauseum, and that Ginger worked on. And Ginger worked on on the jigs and the packaging and the marketing and all those things. Tonight is Crescendo. Where's your extra box?
I got my working box.
Crescendo is out
It is.
tonight.
Yep.
This is fully launched. We're taking orders.
The website's live.
Yeah, matter of fact, we launched the actual video about the pickups tonight.
Yeah.
Already got how many
There
orders?
are already orders.
Already orders.
Yeah, I'll have to go home after the show
So
and do that.
yeah, so this is a labor of love, something that you and I
And Ginger.
and Ginger.
It's a great little project.
It's a
between
great
the three
little
of us.
project, and the thing I love about it is I love these pickups. That we've put them in a dozen of my guitars at least, and I
20 guitars to be exact
20,
of yours.
but not 20 of mine.
20 of your guitars.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. And so that just goes to show you, like, and mind you, do not take this the wrong way, because we still love K&K and SGI and JJB.
Yep.
Like these are all systems that we will probably always fall back on at some certain time, depending on the guitar.
And they all have more options than we do.
Right. We don't
Yeah.
do volume wheels. We don't do none of that shit. So this, for us, is really our way of kind of shouldering our way into the family of the pickups that we love the most.
Yep.
And that's what this is all about.
Just a little different than the rest.
They're a little different. We build them a little different. Chris has put a lot of brain power and math into figuring out how to
and
do
I
this.
don't have a lot to spare.
And you don't have a lot to spare. You know what, as Tom used to say, you talk a lot,
but you
don't have a lot to say.
Hold up.
Yeah. So we're pretty proud of this because not only am I using these things all over the place, we have other artists that have put them in their guitars and absolutely love them. And another thing that I'm very proud of is that we have a version of this pickup that can plug right into your LR bags and eliminate your undersaddle. And you put this in instead, little plug right in the preamp, and now you have a brand new system in your guitar.
Yep.
You have the mic and this.
Yep.
And also mandolins. And my octave mandolin has one. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
I played it for the Chapmans came up last week, as you know, and I played them the slope shoulder. Well, they heard the slope shoulder all day at the gig, and it blew their heads off. But I played the octave mandolin for Jeremy, who is the mandolin player of the group. He just looked at me and shook his head. He said, he didn't know what to say.
I want to like mix front of house with somebody playing a mandolin or a mandola with one of those in it, because I've only ever heard it in here.
So we're very, very proud of this. We're taking orders now. The system's $225, just like Canadian.
Plus shipping, insured and tracked by post.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's I'm trying to undercut anybody or say that that the system's better than other systems. It's another system you have available.
Yep. It's another flavor.
It's another flavor, and it's a good one.
Yep.
I really, really love it. It's to me, when I hear my guitars with this thing in.
There you go, Ginger. There's close up.
The way that Chris has graded and tested them before the pickup's even built, they really make my guitars sound just like my guitars.
And that was the aim of the game. Just have a transparent sounding pickup, which can be a good thing, and it can be a bad thing in certain guitars.
Because we have actually seen older vintage instruments that sound really good in the room because they sound old and vintage. But if you increase that sound electronically, if you try to increase that thing through whatever means, it only increases all of the weird parts of that sound.
It accentuates the characteristics of the instruments that it's in.
So we've had a couple that were like, oh man, that sounds too much like the guitar. Right?
Yeah. Sounds too much like the guitar.
So anyhow,
we haven't reinvented the wheel.
No, we have not.
We've just applied a little bit of nerdness to it.
A little bit of sound nerd stuff.
A little bit of sound nerd stuff. Yeah.
So cheers to all of our
beta testers.
Yeah, our beta testers, and also all of the companies that inspired this idea, like K&K and SGI and JJB, that came up with these things in the first place. And we're just really proud that we were able to put a little twist on it.
Yeah.
And so if you want something a little different, it sounds unbelievably good, this is your pickup. And I can vouch for it because I've been using them for months now. I've seen sound men hear them. I love that. That's the best thing, is when you see a front of house guy that you've been working with for years, and you play your guitar and he goes, "What's going on? Are you in the amp? You got a mic? What's going on?" Like, he didn't know.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, my channel's flat." And I said, "Yeah, my amp's flat too." And just leave it. Like, that's incredible. And we impressed Dave Gunning. Gunning's about the hardest guy.
I was worried about the Dave. That was my...
He's the hardest guy.
Yeah,
he's got
ears
the
like
sharpest ears.
Yeah.
And he knows more about like frequency structure in a guitar.
Yeah.
He understands it better than anybody I've ever met in my life. And he loves them.
Yeah.
He's got one. And how many he's got now?
He's got 4 of them right now. Yeah. And
that's saying something.
And Dave is an artist who likes control on board of his guitars for volume, tone, phase, etc. So Dave's all of his are the version that plugs directly into the LR Baggs Anthem or iMix system,
which I think is amazing.
Yeah.
That because that's one thing that nobody does. That they create a system that works with that preamp, right? Which is the most popular one.
It is.
Let's face it, Baggs has it down, hands down. When you're talking about undersaddle plus mic or undersaddle plus I-beam, or like even
which was an early sensor.
Exactly. Baggs invented that shit.
They did.
And they're, as far as I'm concerned, those are the best systems that were ever made.
And artists tour with that stuff and have toured with it for years.
Yep.
And it's road proven.
Yep.
It's
so
rock
all,
solid.
So all this does is eliminate the khaki undersaddle problems that we all have with undersaddles. Bags knows it, Fishman knows it, everybody knows it. It is a problem.
I've spent more time trying to get undersaddles to sound good
And balanced.
and balanced.
Oh, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Uneven slots.
yeah. And you have to modify the guitar a shit ton sometimes, like
Drilling holes.
and rerouting saddle slots.
Scraping the bottom to even the slot. Yeah.
It's not good. That's one of the reasons I switched to sensors 20 years ago. It's
You like
totally
it. You love it simple.
Yeah, uninvasive.
Yeah. No batteries.
No batteries, no nothing. Boom.
Now you're
in.
going through your amp. You're sending a DI out of your amp
Yep.
to the front of house, to the soundboard, and you have your control on stage through the amp.
Yep. And the other thing I'm really proud of is that these pickups sound so good that I've got the confidence to order in an entire set of Align pedals from Bags, which are designed specifically for acoustic guitar. So I've got 4 of them that'll go on a rack, and I'm gonna try to see what happens with that. I'm never a guy that toured without an amplifier, but with those pickups sounding as good as they are, and Bags processing gear sounding as good as it does, I think I'm going to be very happy with that.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting. Carry my whole rig in a little tiny bag, put it on the floor, boom.
Yeah.
Plug it in and go.
And you'll have some toys to play with.
And toys.
Yeah.
Right? Beautiful reverb, EQ, compression, session DI out.
Yeah.
Like beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to use the LR Bags setup very shortly. I got the pedal board in. I have a powered pedal board. So everything's right on it, and I'm just waiting for the pedals to get in.
Yeah. And
So,
let me throw in that every one of the Crescendo pickups is individually serial numbered.
Yes.
We'll know who we're sending it out to. If there's ever a problem, you just tell us who you are, what your serial number is, and we'll make it right.
That's right.
They're individually made by myself in the shop.
One guy doing all of them.
Yep.
So that's one of the reasons that we want to make sure, like, this is a very seriously handmade product. It's not something that's mass produced. We're not getting it built elsewhere. He's building every pickup. So it is a, what did you call it? Bespoke.
It is bespoke.
Yeah.
It's like a fine English shirt.
It's a specialty product, and we welcome your orders, but be aware that if we get over too many orders, there might be a wee bit of delay when it comes to getting them, because he has to build them
Well,
one
Ginger
by one.
has us both jumping and flying and going off hell west and crooked.
So we welcome the orders.
Yeah.
A matter of fact, I kind of predicted tonight that probably all of these will be gone by morning, and I wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, the video went up 2 hours ago, and we have a bunch of orders in already.
My guitar heads, they're with me 100%, and they know I wouldn't steer them wrong. And they've been they've been our family for all these years doing this, and they all love the same things I do. We all, obviously, we talk about, and I do talk to folks every single day that write to me on the channel, and there's no holds barred. We're not headstock snobs. We're not pickup snobs. We're not any of those things. Guitar heads are very special people who love guitar, generally speaking, as much as I do and more. And I mean that generally speaking is the important part of that, because not every guitar lover is open to multiple brands and multiple. The guys that watch us, they love everything.
Yeah.
They're willing to try anything. They're willing to give everything a chance. And that's the way to be. That's what makes happy guitar players, is having tons of choices for guitars, tons of choices for pickups, amplifiers,
accessories,
onboard accessories, on stage, accessories. That's what makes guitar playing fun.
That's also what keeps the technology rolling forward.
Right? Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we don't get excited about it, it will never develop.
Yeah.
We have to go, oh, that's cool, and try it. And if it ain't for you, you pass it on to somebody else, and they might like it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes the guitar world so beautifully subjective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what this is all about. You and I talked about this for years. Like, what could we?
Yeah.
Is there any
And
way
Dave.
we could do? Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a democracy. We all talked about what we could do to make it different or better, and that's how we got this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Little bit of muso.
Little bit of
nerdo.
Yeah.
Little bit of the ginge.
A little bit of matho over there.
Kenny wants to know if you're making a left-handed version.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Yeah. Good question, Kenny. I got you covered. Even though you're not left-handed, I still got you covered. Mm-hmm. You big bear.
Actually, that's a thing. Wouldn't the jig
left-handed
have to be different?
pickup?
Well, because
I'm left-handed. The jig is already left-handed.
No, I mean the bass strings are on the other side.
You just have to flip flop the two outside.
Flip
pickups.
out. Yeah, right. So that's important.
Well,
we never thought of that. That's a good question.
If you don't tell the guy who's installing it, but when his first clue would be when he takes the strings off the guitar.
No, but seriously,
yeah,
there's no markings anywhere on the packaging that says that has to be flipped, and it does because our sensors are designed. One is designed for bass, middle, and treble.
Excuse us.
Am I fucking
I
up here?
think if I was installing a pickup in a guitar that was strung backwards and the sensors had to go in specific spots, I'd probably be smart enough to flip them around so they were in the right spots. But do people really know? Maybe you could just stop trying to overthink it and continue on with the show. Because they're all waiting for us. I think that you should just be pretty, okay? Just
Yeah, I think that I should cover you in peanut butter and throw you out in the woods.
all right, but after the show.
Okay. Oh, I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
That's so good.
Ginger doesn't love us. We were bad before the show.
Yeah. No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were out there.
You were going.
Whatever.
We were a little bad.
So that's
You all right there, Mom?
That's an exciting. That was a very exciting Capo
Yeah.
Corner, and we are truly excited about this.
Yep.
And as I said earlier, don't look at this situation and think that I've abandoned the other companies that have made my guitar sound so good. As I never will.
Nope.
K&K is still one of my favorite sensors, and so is SGI.
Yep.
And I think there's room for all of this
There-
because they're so
If it's
different.
one thing we've learned, it's like we're gonna go. What do we put in that guitar? A crescendo?
Exactly.
No, not a crescendo.
No, because
it's gotta be a
It needs
K&K.
X,
Right.
so it needs to be SGI.
Yeah.
Or it's this, it needs to be K&K. Or
And
it's that, it needs to be crescendo.
And
Like,
it was only through the sheer amount of pickups that we go through putting them in guitars that you're playing and reviewing that we actually learned
Dozens.
there's a difference between all these
There's
sensor
a huge
systems.
difference.
Yeah.
We get different size
And
sensors
it's subjective.
and
Yeah.
different material on the
You
back
know?
of them. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's still guitars in this room that I tour with constantly that are going to be K&K or SGI.
Yeah.
And I can only think of one that we actually pulled a K&K out
Right.
because it was old.
Yeah.
It had been in there for 12 years, and the guitar is boo-boo,
You're right.
right? And it sounded thin and weak, and it just wasn't doing it anymore. We pulled out the K&K and put a crescendo, and holy God, it's like a whole new instrument.
Right.
And it needed that. That was the thing it needed. Whereas the Taylor we just did, we don't like the sound of that one.
No.
It's the wrong thing. We should have put a K&K in that.
Yeah. We'll
Right?
take the crescendo out of it and we'll put
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to have to if I'm going to play it live.
well,
'cause-
in all honesty, we took the Taylor pickup out because we didn't like it.
yeah.
And we put the crescendo in it, and it's different, but it needs a K&K in
We're
it.
talking about, and I'm talking about the latest one, that Rosewood Dread.
Oh, right,
The other ones that
Yeah.
we took, even Taylor agreed
right,
that's what we should do.
yeah,
And they've moved to going to bags
Right.
for all those.
yeah,
But that latest Rosewood, we took it out on the road,
yeah,
plugged it in, and I think Jake was playing it that night. and we just could not EQ it. It
Nope.
was just roaring bottom end, like
Yep.
because the goddamn guitar is so loud and lively.
Right.
And that's where you need a K&K
Mm-hmm.
that's controlled, and it will not translate all the resonance in the
Yeah.
body the
12
same
millimeter, 12 millimeter
Yeah.
sensor. Yeah.
way. So in order for me to keep that Rosewood Dread Taylor, the gold label,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it. It's beautiful guitar.
They're making
Oh
gorgeous
my
guitars
God, are
again.
they ever making great guitars? And
It's like old Taylor.
It is.
And I compared it to Glenn's old Taylor that I just put the Crescendo in.
right,
And
right,
it's
right.
back to that build quality.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
Right.
That guitar.
Yep.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. It might even be better because the technology is better.
Technology is better.
Right.
But yeah.
So that guitar there, we're gonna have to scrap our Crescendo
Mm-hmm.
and put a K&K in it.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what it needs. It
Yeah.
needs a controlled, tight, no over resonance.
Yeah.
Like K&Ks are beautiful for that.
Yeah.
They really keep things under a tight wrap when you have a lot of overtone.
Mm-hmm.
They get rid of that. And ours is like it just translates the guitar.
Yeah.
So that's a problem if the guitar has hot spots,
Mm-hmm.
right? So yeah, it's been a very interesting journey, and I love it. I'm having fun with this.
Once we get a few more instruments under our belt with the mandolins and the mandolas and stuff, we'll be able to.
Jake's
Josie
brand
Mando.
new Josie, Paul Josie mandolin put a crescendo in that.
Yeah.
Good God, unreal. 2 sensor system instead of 3. Whoa, it's incredible. Sounds just like the mandolin. Plugged it into the Fishman. We took a little mid out. Mandolins are mid heavy, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of mid off.
Boom.
Sounded just like the mandolin. The same octave mandolin's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
flat.
I can't wait to work with them on a stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really got to try that.
I might borrow your mandola for a show that Susie has coming up in
Who's gonna play it, Jamie?
in Palmquet.
Jamie.
No, Rum Ragged is
Oh,
coming over
God.
from Newfoundland.
Oh, they'll want to buy the
That's
whole
on the
goddamn
19th of this month
They
in
want
Palmquet.
to buy the fucking octave and this pickup.
Well, I want to hear that mandola, that
yeah.
Eastman mandola with the crescendo in it. That'll be a good test
It's
for
the
it.
best sounding. It's the best sounding double chorus instrument I've ever heard with a pickup in it. Ever. And I've heard them all. Like, I mean,
We'll see if Mark
Yeah.
Manning and the boys can put that through its paces.
I
I'm
really
going to borrow
think-
that mandola
I
from
really
you.
believe that guys like Ray Legier and because he's been using K&K forever. He's also used bags,
Mm-hmm.
doing the hand carved, like the
bridge.
The bridge
The
is
whole
actually
bridge,
with the
yeah.
crystal embedded in it and all
Yeah.
that shit. He was the first guy to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if he heard that octave, he might let us put a crescendo in one of his other F-style mandolins.
Yeah.
And you should put him where you've been putting him. I think,
I'm put them in a little different.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was ingenious because when I found out where he put the sensors, it made total sense.
But it
It-
doesn't. It doesn't make total sense, but it's where it makes sense.
Well, the reason I'm saying it makes total sense is because it's far from the bridge.
Yeah.
Is that they're actually at the bottom of the F holes,
Yeah.
which is really clever because that's the biggest bout,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have the mid pressure of the bridge pushing down where the sensors are.
I wanted the warmth
Yeah.
of it because that's what I want at front of house.
Yeah,
Is I want the warmth without all the piercing wood and mid
yep.
of it, and
So
I
that-
want it to be on the top.
So, like I've said earlier, many times actually, that your genius level of this stuff because you don't think about it the same way as we do or anybody else does. And how many times have you sat in this room with me with a guitar with no pickup in it, and you put your face right down with a hole, and you get me to play, and you put it over here, and you put your head over here and your head over there, then you go, okay, and you take the guitar away.
Different way of looking at stuff,
Yeah,
right?
and you hear where the pressure is,
Yeah.
and that's how you've always done your installs.
And tap the
Right.
top and see where the top is resonant.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a big few days.
Yeah. Well, now that we've wasted half the show,
I know, but it's so much fun talking about it because I'm so excited. I can't believe it's actually happening. We were hinting at this for
Yeah.
weeks, and then all of a sudden now here it is. So,
yeah.
First, Kirsten goes to. We have many over there, I see.
Yes, I'm a little out of order.
Jim
'cause
Waller.
It makes more sense. But Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
Who we need to give props to?
Yes.
He has set up our website and all of our website promotion thing, and he's been tremendously valuable to us.
As much as we rib Sudsy, he is an integral part of our operation.
Yeah, he's an internet god. That guy, he knows everything about
all
it.
things programming, all things internet
He
coding.
He whipped that website up in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like beautiful. So yeah, special
Thank
thanks.
you, Sudsy.
Thank you, Stephen. I love you, buddy.
And
Thank you.
Sudsy has a Crescendo in his brand new Boucher.
And I've played it first.
And Mark Smith is out there torturing that thing.
Oh, yeah.
By the time Sudsy picks it up in another couple of months,
there's going to be so much music in that thing.
it's just going to be, it's going to be half gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's he say?
Well, he would like to know if Anne Marie's review of the pickup will be written, or will she send a recorded video?
She probably have to. I'll get her to send a video.
She'll bubble it out from the vat of formaldehyde.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Bubble it out. Oh, poor Anne Murray.
I don't think Anne plays guitar anymore, does she?
She never did.
I think I've seen her with a guitar before.
She probably held one once.
Okay. We shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Easy
We
now.
should stop that right now. Thanks for getting us in trouble, Sudsy.
Love you, Anne.
You guys do that all by yourself. I got a super chat from Jim Waller.
Hey,
Jim
I was
Waller!
right.
Jim
I was
Waller.
right, Jim Waller,
Yeah.
when I said Happy Wednesday, Jimmy.
Can you plug the Crescendo into a hi-fi duet or Taylor preamp? If you could have an ES2 fix, you will solve world hunger. Congrats, Team Connects.
Untested. But we will test that.
So he did say the duet. Oh, so that would mean what? Oh, that would mean we would bypass the sensors and just have the barrel mic.
What was it? Read it again. It was a
He
hi-fi.
wanted
Can
to
you
know
plug
he-
the Crescendo into a hi-fi duet or
Yeah.
Taylor preamp?
Yeah, we haven't. We have tested it in the new Taylor preamplifier that was for their new system, which they've now scrapped.
Right,
And
but the
duet we haven't tried.
the duet does have that plug,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that means potentially
Potentially, but we haven't
we
tested
haven't
it.
tried it, but potentially because it is the same plug, you could eliminate the two sensors and just use the barrel mic, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
The barrel mic on that system is really good. So it could be a thing.
Yeah.
We
We'll
just
see if
haven't
we can
tried
get
it.
We'll see if we can get
We
our
just
hands on
haven't
one
tried
for
it,
some testing.
but
yeah.
well, we have one here we can
yeah.
test out.
Yeah.
So yeah, either way, yeah. Anything, I think. Let's suffice it to say that LR Baggs' preamp circuitry is the best in the world that you can find for that kind of thing.
They've been doing it. They've been one
Yeah.
of the longest.
So if
one's doing it, yeah.
if we replace their sensors in a system, it's no insult to Baggs.
No,
Because the real magic is in that friggin' preamp that they have, right?
they do make great onboard preamps.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll test it out.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you're
I'm
interested,
sure it'll happen.
Yeah, if you're interested, drop an email to us via the info@crescendopickups.com
Yep.
email and re-ask the question so that I can flag it and we'll try it out and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, because it's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's going to happen.
Okay.
Sure, next.
I have a super chat from Colin Dolan.
Colin Dolan.
Colin, happy Wednesday, brother.
Let's get one of these pickups over in Ireland. Love you, buddy.
Fiddly-dee potatoes, Colin. What a lovely satchel of
You
potatoes.
should bring some
you've
with
got.
you when you go.
What a lovely sack of potatoes.
Colin's sack of potatoes.
I get to play in
beyond
Ireland. I get to
reproach.
play in Ireland in August.
You
First
should,
time
you
in
should
my
bring some
fucking
pickups
life.
with you so you don't have to mail them.
I'm going to bring my whole ass over there.
Well, it's
All of
important
it.
to bring your ass considering it's attached to your legs.
What's
I'm going
going
to bring my whole fat ass over to Ireland and sit there like a big dick and play guitar for 4 days. And people are going to laugh at me and throw potatoes at me.
Sacks of potatoes.
Sacks of potatoes.
I don't care how many carbs are in this sack of potatoes.
I'm going to eat them
I'm
all.
throwing them.
Okay, next. What do we got? What's he saying?
Can I? Okay.
Where's Margaret?
He's there. He's
Okay,
around.
good.
He says, great to see you, lads. Just bought an FS5 Yamaha. I have a K&K to install, and I'm wondering,
Oof,
is there
nice.
any checks for defects, etc. I can do before I install the pickup? Congratulations with Crescendo.
There's no scientific checks you can do. You can plug it into an amp and tap the sensors, and that's just tells you if every sensor is active, but it's not a scientific qualitative test.
No.
Glue it in, don't stick it in.
No, don't use putty or double-sided tape.
Glue your cyanacrylate.
Yeah.
Use crazy glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let us know how you make out.
Yeah.
Super
Chat from Melody Maker.
Hey,
Melody
Maker.
Caught the Guess Who at the Saddle Dome on Monday night. Played all the hits. To my surprise, Don Felder opened.
Don
Sweet.
Felder opened. Really?
That should have been friggin' deadly.
So the Guess Who with Burton Cummings and Don Felder. Wow.
Hell
a
damn.
little Eagles / Who.
Hell damn shit, yeah.
Yep. Holy,
I think it's time for a
holy
little bit of
shitballs.
Aberlore, boys.
You're having some Aberlour?
Yeah, because I think it's that time of night.
All right.
And also, it's a festive moment where we have been blessed by the pickup gods.
We've been
to
blessed with a warm,
I will-
sunny day.
enjoy this Aberlour right now. It's going to be...
It's unnecessary ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, Aberlour. Oh, yeah, Corona and Aberlour.
One of these, you guys are going to choke doing that.
And you're going to be happy.
And I will giggle.
We're enjoying that right now. Yeah, I enjoyed that right now. I say stuff, Dave don't know, Dave says stuff, and I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
I got a highlight chat from Colin.
Hey,
Colin Dolan.
Nope, Colin Ingram.
Oh,
Colin Ingram. Jesus. Okay, another Colin, our other buddy.
Okay.
He says, just watch the launch videos. Hi, Arlo. Congrats, guys.
Thank you, Colin. Arlo.
Arlo Finlay.
No.
Come here. Come here.
I think he needs to pee.
No.
Maybe
It's on
not.
the road.
Okay.
Somebody on the road.
Jill's going to go help.
Okay, what do we got?
Excuse me for a sec.
Oh, dear.
I'm just going to preempt the barkiness. Stop the barking. Stop it.
Finlay.
Stop the barking. Lay down. Thank you very much. Lay down. Lay
Bee.
down.
Why don't you just put her outside?
What are you doing, Bino?
Let
Arlo.
her bark outside.
Your production value is really sucking.
Dog meltdown.
Maybe.
Somebody moved outside. It's important they get screamed at.
What the hell is that? I'm not going to say. I'm going to stay in here and scratch my asshole on the floor. Next.
Uh-oh, beans.
Got a highlight chat from Jim Waller.
Hey,
Jimmy Waller, buddy. Love you.
For the singer-songwriter strummer and not necessarily a flat picker that wants a rosewood boucher, would you recommend the new BG52 or SG52?
BG.
SG.
BG.
No.
Fight.
Yep.
Not for a strummer singer.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Defend your
Why?
positions and go.
Defend your positions and go.
Because the reason I'm saying Studio Goose is because they're the gentler, more versatile instrument. They can do strumming or fingerstyle equally well, but the BG is not going to do fingerstyle well or like gentle. It's designed to kill a banjo. The SG is the one that's the songwriter wants, right? It's just mellow and beautiful and loud, and that's
You
why.
just said mellow and beautiful and loud in the same sentence, which totally blows your argument.
In the same
out.
sentence.
Well, it's
is
not.
quiet and mellow.
Because they are. They have tremendous volume, but it's not piercing, and it's not overbearing. The bluegrass guitars are fucking powerhouses. They're just everything you do
if you're
on
a
them
solo singer,
melts the paint off
if
the
you're
wall.
a solo artist, you want that instrument that's going to be your whole band.
Yeah, but
and-
the SG is more versatile towards that end.
Well-
That's what I'm saying.
We have differing opinions.
When was the last time you were a solo artist?
Yourself.
Oh, when was the last time you did anything solo?
Well,
We don't need to
Never
talk
mind.
about that.
Don't want to talk about it. La 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 la. Okay. Next.
I got a question from Joe.
Get a little grease on there.
there's
Brother Joe. Love you, buddy.
It's been a long time since we've heard from Brother Joe.
It's been minutes.
I love my Bubba Joe. He's my last Bubba.
What's up, you sour old wizened goat?
I got my half Bubba Jimmy though too. He's getting up there, boy. He's over.
Everybody's getting up
way
there.
over 80 now.
And go, Joe.
Go, Joe.
Can I put that pickup on my cat?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, right meow.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Right
You
meow.
put one sensor on his arsehole and one sensor on his nose, and then whenever he farts, he blows his own brains out.
Do it right meow though.
Yeah, do it right meow. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve is bad at swearing. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Steve is bad at swearing. Are you fucking me right now? What the damn?
What the
Hell
damn?
off.
What the damn and
Yeah, hell off.
Yeah. Thanks, brother Joe.
Love you, buddy.
Sour old
Crazy
goat.
hat wearing some bitch. Next. He's laughing his whole off right now.
Hope he's sitting down
Oh,
so
yeah.
it doesn't fall off.
Oh yeah, no, it's bedded in the fucking chair. Trust me. He doesn't walk anymore. He just sits there.
He obviously found the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all he can do.
Yeah.
Now.
I love you, Joe.
Love you, Joe.
You know, you got, well, actually probably some of you do realize how bad he fucking tears me up.
You know what Joe and
You know the similarity is between Joe and socks?
what?
The more they walk, the more they fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just save mine.
Okay, kid next.
Question from
Love you, JoJo.
Chris Short.
Chris Short.
Hello, Chris Short. Happy Wednesday.
It says, I discovered you through the acoustic shop a few months ago,
Sweet.
and you've become my new musical guru, an endless source of inspiration.
Thank you, buddy.
Endless source of inspiration
Thank
and
you, buddy.
bullshit.
And
If
bullshit.
you were starting over and wanted to learn bluegrass music as quickly as possible, coming from a rock background, how would you do it?
Ooh.
Well, if you're coming from a rock background, you got a strong foundation because those guitar players are all about rhythm and timing.
Mm-hmm.
So I would still start the way I started, which was studying Doc Watson, and then moving to guys like Dan Crary and Norman Blake, and then finally at the top of that pile you got Tony Rice, who took the whole idiom into jazz slash whatever realm he built on his own, right?
Right.
But the rhythm, timing, and drive that you have in rock music, you're going to find it in Doc Watson, because when he was playing music in the 50s, it was a rock and roll band. He played a Les Paul. And on the breaks, he played the square dance sets on the electric.
Right.
All the old fiddle tunes on the electric. So he had the best of all worlds. He played the original rock and roll music that was going on in the 50s and 60s, and intertwined it with the ability and the economy of movement required to play fiddle tunes on the guitar with a flat beat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's all intertwined.
And that's the economy of movement.
Yeah.
Is the whole key
Yep.
to backing up a fiddle player.
That's right. And the other thing you got to realize when we talk about economy of movement, if you watch all the greatest rock players in the world, that right hand never moves.
No.
It's stuck to the guitar,
And it's just the
and it's just doing this. And
Yeah.
that's what it takes to play bluegrass. You got to be swift of hand and swift of mind.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
and
not a
this is-
loose skill.
No.
No.
It's a
It's
tight,
precision.
tightly wound
Yeah.
precision thing. And the only thing you'll probably have to get used to is not holding the guitar like this, like an electric. You'll have to keep your hand off it
Yeah.
and play your whole arm, not just the wrist and your hand waggling. You got to play the whole arm, get the whole shoulder down in the downstrokes, and that's. But you have the tools. If you're a rock player, you've got the tools to play bluegrass.
And you'll bring killer influences to your bluegrass playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of your rock background, right?
Yep, exactly.
And it'll be cool and interesting.
Yeah, don't be afraid of cross pollination.
Nope.
That's where the greatest invention comes from. Is a guy coming into a style of music and taking it really seriously, and then going, well, I used to do this to play this rock song or this solo on an electric.
Yeah.
Why can't I do that? Oh, and the other thing, of course, that they're going to find is the pick
Selection.
differences.
Yeah. Your plectrum is everything.
Yeah, your plectrum's everything, so you can get away with a 1 millimeter nylon on an electric, or a Fender extra heavy.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get used to switching to a heavier, triangular, beveled pick that increases your speed and attack.
Yeah.
And not using the regular nylon or nylon, I guess, plastic picks, right?
That kind of brings up something, and it's something I've observed from the other side for years.
Yeah.
Guys that play flat tops, that play acoustic first, and then move to electric, they're more accurate players to me.
They are.
But guys that just start with an electric, it's not a word I really want to use, but for lack of a better word, I find sometimes they're sloppy. Because the electric
is forgiving.
Is so forgiving. Yeah. And then they pick up a flat top.
Yep.
And they're overwhelmed because it doesn't cover.
Yeah.
It's not forgiving at all.
No. And the thing is that you'll notice when you start to get into this process that the biggest drawback for switching from rock and roll to bluegrass is that the electric guitar also has a greater voice than an acoustic. You have potential effects. You have sustain. You have reverb. You have distortion. You have all this extra world of harmonics. But when you pick up flat top, it's a single note at a time.
And it depends. It's you putting the tone.
It's you creating
as we've
the tone.
Talked about. Yeah.
The guitar has jack shit to do with it. All the tone is in here.
Yeah.
So that's a big switch.
So hopefully your rock background and all your experience, you're going to have to bring that to bear.
Yep.
But it could have some super interesting results.
Yes. You just get a good stiff pick, about a 1.2 or 1.5. Make sure it's a large triangle beveled edge pick. Like a blue chip
slab or
tone
a blue
slab
chip.
Or a picker or any of these guys that Apollo picks. Nick Monin makes great picks. Our Porch Pearl, like all those picks, they range from price from, if you're in America, they're like $20 to $40.
Right.
It'll last you a lifetime, years before you wear those out, right?
I don't even know how they bevel them and how
Imagine this, right? Electric players get the thing on the microphone with the 45 fucking picks in it. Bluegrass players get one pick.
You never see a bluegrass player with
more.
Yeah.
I get the same pick in my pocket for a year.
Yeah.
Until I either lose it or change it out for another pick that I keep for a year.
Right.
Or two.
Till you lose it.
Yeah. Or change it. But it's your plectrum's like a weapon. You gotta choose the right weapon, and that's what you use all the time. Because it builds your muscle memory and your tone and your speed is all out of the plectrum.
Yeah.
So another difference between acoustic and electric. Well, that's a great question. That's
super good
really
question.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Christian.
Who was that for again?
Chris Short.
Way to go, Chris. Great question, man. Thanks and welcome to String Theory. And welcome to our little world here.
Yep.
Okay, next.
Question from Corey McCormick.
Corey McCormick.
Hey, brother. How are you doing?
Can you go through some of the experiences you've had with the pickup? If it didn't work well with the Taylor because loud resonance, how would this pickup do well in a Boucher?
I think that generally speaking, the new Taylors are built very, very light.
Yeah.
They're like balsa wood. They float in the air.
Yeah.
So they have a tremendous amount of bottom end resonance that's not really natural.
They're big
sounding guitars. Yeah. So every Boucher I've put them in, I put it in Boo Boo, which is one of the biggest sounding guitars I've ever owned, and it was like cream butter, because Boucher is so focused and so, you know what I mean?
Is it more balanced?
There's no messing around.
There's
no great overtones. There's only.
It's a more controlled instrument.
Yes.
It's a weapon. It's focused.
It's the best of harmonics. Yeah. Not overtones.
Because just think about Robin choosing those tone woods and tuning the whole guitar. The bracing's tuned. The top is tuned. Like they're not a line built guitar.
No.
Like the new Taylors that we have are still line built guitars, but they're putting a lot more effort and care
Yeah.
into them.
And the two GAs that we got,
Grand auditoriums.
beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
They're beautiful in the
but
room.
large
they're
body
beautiful
style.
and beautiful through the pickup.
Yeah.
But that big rosewood dreadnought,
Yeah.
it was just too much. It's got so much resonance in the bottom end at around, starting at about 300 to 800 hertz. It's huge and like overpowering. Even in the room, it's like, wow.
It's 5 cannons.
Yeah. So the pickup reproduced that.
Yeah.
Right.
And if we were, to be honest, if we were putting in a pickup, we probably would have gone with a K&K.
On that guitar,
and I would have had my ear down on it.
Yep.
And I probably would have biased one of the sensor that was under the E and the A.
Yes.
I would have biased it a little away.
Yeah.
Because it would have needed that, the guitar, and that's like what you talked about.
We just never thought about it.
Yeah.
Because we're so happy with the sound of the guitar.
Yeah. Because it sounds
It's so old.
killer.
It sounds like old Taylor.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, like I've got these pickups in every body shape that I have. I have it in double O's, triple O's, dreadnoughts,
Parlor.
everything.
Yeah.
It's in all of them, and I have yet sloped dreads, square shoulder dreads,
Yeah.
jumbos. We got one on the Epiphone.
Yeah.
It's flawless. We've had no problem with any other guitar except the Taylor.
And this is a good question, because it's a lesson for us with the pickup system. Even though we've got that custom jig that we designed to ease installation, that doesn't mean
that you can't step outside.
You can't step outside, or you can step outside and listen to the guitar. And if you think it needs a bit of a shift in where you put those sensors,
put one in by hand. Right?
Yeah.
Or you can shift the jig.
Or put them all in by hand. Yeah, it's a little harder to shift the jig.
You put K&Ks in by hand all the time.
All the time. Every time.
Figuring out where you want it, there it goes, right? And that's where you put it, right?
Yeah. I mean, a sensor system is so good because it gives, like Dave says, it gives you the dynamic range that you want, but its immediacy is directly tied to where that sensor is.
I'm telling you.
Is it directly under the saddle or is it offset? But every guitar is different, and that's the problem.
It translates right into your left hand. Right into the left hand.
Right, but that can be the problem, too.
And the neck, when you play, it's so immediate that it's just like sitting in front of a microphone.
Yeah.
And you can hear the hand. You can hear the left hand, but not the scratchy, gross undersaddle.
Yeah. Yeah, the khaki
you
sort of
hear
stuff.
you can hear flesh on strings with those sensor systems. Yeah. All of them.
All of them.
Right?
Yeah. And that's why I used to listen and sort of go, okay, and I think we talked about it before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I do the calculation. I just put my head down by it when you're playing it, or Dave's playing it, or Matt, or whoever I'm putting the pickup system in.
Every player's different too, right?
Every player's different. And I just kind of get a picture in my brain of, here's the spectrum. This pickup needs to be further away from directly underneath the saddle. I need to bias this way. And it's a crapshoot.
But that was the beauty of the design of this pickup, is because you graded each one for its frequency response. That makes things way easier.
Right. But it doesn't mean you can't step outside the box.
Yeah, if you want to step out, you can. Yeah. But that's the magic of these, is that he went and found out which sensor was good for bass, mid, and treble.
Yeah.
And graded them and put them in 3 separate piles, and that's how the systems are built. That's never been done before, really, to my knowledge, and that's the magic of your installs. Because when you were dealing with non-graded, you would make those decisions based on putting your face in front of the guitar. This is like putting your face is like putting Chris's face in front of the guitar without him being there.
In a way, it does, but it's not for. It doesn't hold true for every guitar, and that jig is not going to work for every single guitar because there's so much variance in the way guitars are built and string spacing and bridge and saddle placement.
With that being said, though, knowing what I know about using these pickups, this system is going to work in 95% of guitars.
Yeah.
Anything that has a saddle, it's going to work.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it in my own herd. I have 40. I'm
Yeah.
down to 42 guitars here now, and I've seen it through all these body shapes and styles and bridge styles, through bridges, split saddles, everything.
Yeah, we did a split saddle.
It just works. It just works.
Yeah.
So
One of the big ones for me was the parlor body.
yeah,
The Shenmue parlor body.
tuxedo. Holy crap! That guitar sounds. I'm using it this week.
I know, you can't put the thing down.
Oh man, that thing is so good.
Yeah.
Thanks to Lee Chen and all the guys at Shenmue. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I almost wish he could hear that guitar plugged in. His mind would be blown if he heard that guitar plugged in.
In a parlor.
Yeah, it sounds like a grand piano. So it's like every bit of that guitar that's coming out of the sound hole is coming out of the amp. It's incredible.
Yeah.
If you switch the phase button, it cancels it out. The volume goes
Yeah.
because it sounds so much like the guitar. It's insane. It really is.
Yeah.
So more questions.
Good Kirsten.
More questions.
Super chat from Mark Smith.
Mark Smith.
Hey, brother.
Gonna see
Sorry
that-
you couldn't be here with
Gonna
us
see
today.
that man next Wednesday because I'm going back to work on his album.
Yeah.
I'm doing Monday and Tuesday on your record, buddy. Coming in for String Theory. I'll do some Wednesday. I'll probably have a bunch of tunes
Yeah.
done by then. His album's incredible.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys, and Ginger, on the release of Crescendo Pickups. It's an incredible product and sounds like the guitar. I love it.
Thank you, brother. And Mark is a Crescendo beta tester.
Yes, he is.
He's been playing his live out at
Loves
gigs.
it. Yeah.
And so far,
And he doesn't use an amp.
he hasn't punched me in the face.
No. He
No.
doesn't use an amp. I think he just uses stage pockets of somebody's.
Yeah.
And if it's bags or Fishman.
Yeah. Whoa. Easy, big wheels. Back it down a step.
There's no spit in there. Hey, spit.
There's no spit in here. There's a little bit of spit in there, just over there.
I get extra spit from that swallow of Aberlour and then went down the wrong way. Okay, who's next?
We got a super chat from Jim Waller.
Jimmy Waller?
Another super chat from Jim Waller is a crazy man on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I
His
love that
super
guy.
chat privileges need to be checked.
I love Jimmy. He's a good man.
He is a good
A
man.
good man.
The Crescendo Jig is genius, and I predict it will sell separately in the thousands. Genius,
Yeah.
Genius, Chris and Ginger. Beautiful design makes it self-installable.
It's actually true.
Yeah.
You can use any sensor system with that jig,
You could.
as long as the sensors are the right size.
Yeah, for 15 millimeter sensor.
Yeah.
It's not genius, it's just from somebody who's put 9,000
So, yeah,
sensors into
exactly.
guitars. I
Tired
wanted
of
something
fucking
simpler. Yeah.
It's built of experience.
Yeah. And it will probably be modified again because I've already thought of 2 or 3 things that I could change about it to make it better. So
We call it the Big Fat Experience jig.
yeah, the big fat experience. Yeah.
Yeah, we call it the Big Fat Old
Yeah.
Experience jig.
Oh, wait.
We call it the terminally balding fat
Yeah.
experience jig of
I've
God.
glued my hand into
Yeah.
this guitar
I just,
too many
yeah,
times.
I just had to pull my index finger off a bridge
Yeah.
plate again for the
Yeah.
37th time.
Until you've seen me like with my finger inside a guitar for 3 minutes waiting for glue to cure and then trying to shake the guitar off
Yeah.
with him pissing his pants in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's happened
Yeah.
many times.
You haven't lived.
No. Connect.
Super chat from Terry Short.
Terry Short. How you doing, buddy?
What about a Crescendo in a Martin 12-string?
Absolutely. These things would kill on a 12-string. I'm almost wanting to pull the K&Ks out of my Bouchers and put this in. Because this is designed for that. A 12-string is one of the hardest guitars to pick up. Because you're dealing with a double course instrument and the
It's
bottom
so
end of
complex.
the bottom end of 12s is really complex.
Yeah.
These things sound so much like the guitar that it would be. I can't. As a matter of fact, we're doing this. We got to put a Crescendo
All right.
in Lightfoot.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. My OM Boucher 12. That's going to happen. And I guarantee you, if you put one on a 12 string, you will be really happy because it will catch every nuance of a 12-string.
It'll be big sound.
Oh yeah, every nuance, and nothing more. That's the great thing. There's a cap. There's a cap on these things, right? Like, it doesn't go over the top.
It doesn't break up.
No,
Yeah.
don't go over the top. And if you hit it hard, it just speaks.
Yeah.
It never cacks. All same as every other sensor system, really, right? So, but this thing just catches more of it.
What I was blown away by when we started really delving in this, and I started measuring what a piezo disc could do, because there are spec sheets out, there is a frequency response, but the chart doesn't really look at how the transducer handles harmonics.
Right.
And that's where the secret sauce and the key is.
Yeah.
And it's not where people are looking,
No.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's all about the harmonics and what the sensor does outside of just the generic spec sheet with a frequency response and a peak. They're as good a microphone as they are a speaker,
Yep. Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And
They're
size has something to do with it,
Yep.
like diameter does. And I've said this to both these guys, the size of the solder blob
Yeah.
on the sensor when you're soldering your wires to it will impact greatly the performance of the sensor, which is crazy for such a simple little piece.
And you buy them the same wherever else buys them, right?
I buy them from a specific manufacturer
Yep.
that I chose out of a bunch of manufacturers. They're data sheeted.
And you could tell the three guys that were soldering them by the size and shape of the solder.
the solder blobs.
That
I got
blew
to
me
know
away.
The people producing
Yeah,
in
and
the
then
factory.
he
putting
showed
the
me. He
wires
showed
on
me. He said, "Look at look at that one, and this one, and
Yeah.
this one." And he pulled some more out. So look at that. That's him. That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
You could tell who was actually doing it.
I could tell that there were three distinct people
Jeez.
putting the wires on.
It's
the
unbelievable.
sensors
It's unbelievable.
by the size of the solder blobs.
Yeah,
by
and
the solder.
style of the solder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've soldered all my life, so
Yeah. There's millions.
Yeah.
Of them.
Now that's way down in the weeds, but it's
Yeah, but
part of the
it's
minutia
fun. It's
of
fun,
what.
though.
Yeah, it's what goes into
it's
it.
fun to know those things. That so many.
Yeah,
There's so many variables that we don't consider
yeah,
when we're talking about amplifying a wooden box.
and sound
Right?
in general. It's
Yeah.
It's like you and I for working together for so many years,
Yep.
and you coming from an artistic perspective. Ginger and I come from a math and physics perspective, and it can endlessly frustrate us, can't it?
Yes, we can't talk to each other sometimes.
That's not the way it works.
yeah.
Says
Well,
things
why?
like,
Because
Because
math and physics. Well, blow me. But it's
this has been the conversation many
yeah,
times.
that's what makes our relationship so great and so special.
I'm totally right-brained. You guys are totally left-brained.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it, because when I think about these things and I hear them in my guitars, I'm not considering the massive amount of mathematics.
Well, just
and
technology,
physics.
yeah, and physics.
I don't want to think about that.
No
What I want to think about is
tone.
when I play this chord, does it sound like an airplane taking off, like a jet taking
Well,
off?
math
Right.
or colors and shapes.
Yeah, I'm
you.
synesthesia, and you
Right.
guys are numbers and letters.
Yep.
Algebra, right? And,
Yeah.
and it works.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you brought the first prototype in, and I knew, did I fight you on this? When you first said to me,
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna,
did.
no, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You did.
When you wanted
You
to
were
put the
concerned about a homemade pickup in your guitar the first time. You're like,
This
there's
is
no way it's
before-
going to be better.
that was before you actually.
That was a while back.
Yeah, that was before you actually had it in your hand.
Yeah, it was in the
So when
initial.
you had it in your hand, I went, yeah, here,
Yeah. Here, put it in.
and it was an Epiphone.
Well, and all of us were afraid.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know, if I don't want to put this in and have it suck.
You're like, it's going to be just the same. It can't be
killed.
different.
Yeah.
That first Epiphone, it was a Hummingbird.
No, it was a Shenmue was the first one.
Oh,
It was number one.
okay. Oh,
Shenmue
right.
was number one.
But it was a Hummingbird that blew me away.
Was number two.
Because a Hummingbird was the reissue,
Mm-hmm.
and they are beautiful sounding guitars. And they
Amazing
sound,
acoustically.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they sound they're built to the specifications of the original
Yeah, it's
guitars of the
blueprinted.
50s,
Yeah.
right? So they had a very unique, lively mahogany voice, loud, lots of power,
Jangly.
Yeah, and when I plugged that guitar in, I went,
Yeah.
I can't tell it's plugged in.
Yeah. Well, I was
What is going
sneaking
on?
the volume up, and you're like, turn it on. And I said,
It
"It's
was
on."
already on.
Right.
I was like, no, wait, what? And so that's how it all started.
That's where we knew.
Where I thought that would have been the hardest guitar for anybody to reproduce.
Yeah.
You killed it, and that was it. That's where I went. Okay, I'm sold.
That's where I knew I had the accuracy with what we were doing
Right.
to make it sound like the guitar sounds acoustically.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
It was very surprising.
Yeah.
Very surprising.
And being able to play tricks like pushing the phase switch
And
on
having
the
the
amp
volume
and having
drop
it
by
jump
80%.
into the
Yeah.
it jumps
sounds
into the
like it goes
humidifier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 foot behind the amp all of a sudden. It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on?
which is to
Yeah.
to Ginger and I, that's just math. That's
Yeah.
algebra.
I don't get any of that. I just know what it sounds like
Yeah.
and how much I love it.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. So,
Right on. Okay, next
Good one.
Kirsten.
love you, buddy.
Super chat from Jim Waller.
Jim Waller, you
Okay.
just don't shut up, do you?
Jimmy,
You just on and
We're-
on and
we're
on and
coming
on
out.
and on.
We're coming out
and
there,
on.
and we're going to have to gag him.
Yeah, we are. You know what? You're talking too much because you ain't fucking drinking enough.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You got an awful lot to say.
But not much to talk about.
No, we don't have much to talk about.
What are you saying there, Jimbo?
Love you, Jimmy.
It says, can master guitar heads be included in the Crescendo IPO as a benefit? You have no idea how big this is going to be, and I want in. 59 months for me.
I
We'll
love you,
we'll
Jimbo.
tell you in a month or
love you,
6.
love you, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Love you, brother. And your wife as well. She's a lovely, lovely woman. So and I'm so great. I'm so
I want to
grateful
get out
she's
to one of
feeling
those
better.
shows and meet Jimmy.
Yeah, she survived a wicked illness and is doing really well. And God bless both of you, boys. Your family, no
Yeah.
question. Yeah,
They've been members for a shit ton of
I
time.
know.
59 months, he said.
59 months.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And friends at shows when you're traveling, which
Yeah.
is invaluable.
Can you imagine
Road
just
family is
how much
invaluable.
bullshit he's put up with from us? Like in 59 months,
Yeah,
he must be so fucking sick of us.
yeah. And seeing you at shows.
Oh, just sick to death of me. Next.
Yeah.
Kerr.
Super chat from Larry Reindress.
Larry Reindress, local Larry. Love you, buddy.
What's the countdown, Larry? Is there a countdown yet? You got the countdown? July what? What's the
He's
countdown?
already talking about Stanfest. There's lots of chat about Stanfest here in the chat.
Okay, good,
What's he
good,
got?
good.
What's he saying?
Congratulations on the Crescendo. We trust your judgment.
Love you, Larry.
There's your first mistake, Larry, but we love you.
Larry. Now, Larry's one of our biggest supporters.
Mhm.
He lives right nearby here, and he's a lovely, lovely man. He's been here in the studio, and he's always got ideas. He's always pushing
Yeah.
me to do this and that and the other thing, and I love some of his ideas. Like he wants guests. There's guests he wants
Yeah.
on and stuff. I wish it was so easy that I could just call and do it.
Everybody, yeah.
But I can't. I wish I could, Larry. I wish it was that easy, but everybody's got schedules, and it's just a nightmare. But occasionally, we get the Chapmans here,
I
all the
know.
way from Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
They were here, like, you just never know who's going to show up. But, he wants to have Catherine on,
Yeah.
which we absolutely should.
Which we should.
And just
Tara
and just-
Spencer.
And Tara Spencer. Oh,
Oh.
my God almighty.
These
We
guys
absolutely-
these guys would shit their pants all over the country.
Honestly, Larry, I'm going to tell you a story. I would feel so stupid asking either one of those women to come on this show.
I couldn't be here. You got to do it on a week when I'm away.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying,
I can't
though?
be here for that.
Because they're so great
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
it's like asking a prophet
Yeah.
to come here.
Yeah.
Hieronymus, come in.
I know.
Like, you just don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
And so, but the sad part is they probably say yes.
They'd probably.
But I feel like a dick asking people of that.
Do you know who we need to have on the show some night?
Who?
We need to have Larry Reindress as a
He
special
was-
guest on the show.
He's
Yeah,
been-
he was
Yeah,
here
but he
once.
won't come. He won't.
Oh, he won't get on the
he
chair,
won't
right?
get on the chair.
Yeah, come on, Larry. What's wrong with you, buddy?
Yeah,
Local
this is
Larry.
an official challenge, Larry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
local Larry gets in the fucking hot seat. Come on, let's
How many
go.
people
Come on!
in the comments and in the family want to meet local Larry?
Yeah, man, we need to see local Larry right
Yeah,
here.
on the
He
chair.
needs to be sitting in the back there
Right.
and like refereeing all night,
Exactly.
telling us to smarten up and shit
And comment.
such and such.
And such.
Have his own mic.
Yeah, since he's locally
Yeah.
here, he
Like,
could be
you
here in
guys
20
You
minutes.
guys are fucking idiots. You need to do this, and then
Right.
everybody would listen to that.
I know.
He's,
We
he's,
need
and he's
guidance.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's that kind of guy.
yeah. Put your guns where your mouth is,
Yeah.
Larry, and come on the show and
I don't know if
referee.
that's the saying.
He's well aged. He has lots of experience.
He is. He's like a fine mezcal.
Yes, he's a fine Stella. That may well be 6 to 8 months old. Next.
Question from Cameron Murgatroyd.
Oh no! I'm so angry right now.
We wanted to have Cameron Murgatroyd's
As our official
fake
voice.
voice as the official voice of Crescendo.
Yeah.
Crescendo! You will love our guitar pickups. Just like right off the deep end there, yeah. What's he saying?
Any tips for fiddle style ornaments on guitar? I'm going to try and learn the tune at the end of Gilgary's Glen.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a you. Okay. Somebody's going
I guess
somewhere.
he's just leaving.
Pull those shorts up. You look like you dropped something in the back of them there.
I dropped something in your face.
Aggressive.
That was impressive. All right, we have a case opening. Cameron has hit a nerve. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay.
Beautiful.
There's a Shenmue coming out.
My Shenmue Loudon
Nice.
tribute.
And it looks like a Loudon.
I love the way this guitar sounds. Jesus, it's nice. Rosewood and cedar.
It's funny because I just worked on Dave's Loudon yesterday, split saddle and all, putting the crescendo in it.
Yeah.
And this looks exactly the same. Gorgeous.
But it's way more controlled than a Loudon. Like Lee tightened it up.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
it doesn't have that big, gross, like wompy.
Big gross?
Yeah, I love Loudons, but they're really overpowering in the bottom end. So the tune you're wanting to learn is this one. So, the great thing about that tune is there's only one ornament in it. And it's a pick cut.
Yeah.
That.
triplet
only
there.
ornament is the pick cut on the open G. So then the other ornament, there's only one ornament in the other side. And that's a pick cut with a note in it. So it's a pick cut with a note. So you're actually playing, you're pick cutting a triplet. And in order for it to work, it has to be done with the middle finger and your alternate. The note the ornament you're picking is at the 5th fret with the pinky. There's only 2 ornaments in the whole tune. The ornament on the open G and that one. So
That's such an iconic song too, Kilgary's Glen.
Both pick cuts.
Yeah. What made you put that on the end of there?
What's that?
What made you think of putting that all on the end of there? Because Kilgary's Glen is such an iconic tune.
Well, there was a few options for that reel. What it was going to end up being,
Yeah.
and I gravitated towards Winston. That's a Winston reel.
Winston Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. Who is that?
That was
Earl?
his nose.
Oh.
Harold's knocking.
So
with
yeah,
sticks.
it's a Winston tune. It just happened that way.
Because it's the perfect outro for the tune,
Oh yeah,
right?
there was a different one on the original demo,
Yeah.
which I lifted off a John Allen record.
It's the perfect lift after Kilgary's Glen because it's such an emotional tune.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's really old.
Yeah.
That tune is 400 years old.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that it would go after Gilgamesh.
But it lifts the whole tune up,
Yep,
right? Because the tune's heavy tune,
the tune's heavy. Yeah,
right?
there's a lot of darkness in that tune.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, next.
Kerr.
Next.
What?
Kerr.
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 Next.
Anything
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
All right. So
Here we are.
there'll be no question tonight because we really just want you to know about this and want to tell you how much we love you and love our partners and who some of which are pickup makers.
Yeah.
And we love them.
And we appreciate all the support.
Yeah, all the support from everybody who wants to
Yeah.
come in and get with us. So if you want to try Crescendo, go to crescendoguitarpickups.com. What?
Crescendo Pickups.
Oh, Crescendo Pickups. Sorry. That's new. It's very new. crescendopickups.com.
Yeah.
And you can email us.
Yeah.
Well, it'll come to either one of us, but
Yeah.
Chris is monitoring it. They're $225 Canadian. And
Plus the
shipping.
insured track postage.
Yep, plus
Yeah.
the shipping, which includes insured tracking.
Mm-hmm.
And so the way we're doing this, we're entering partnerships with Acoustic Shop in Missouri, probably Stan is at Guitar House, maybe Roger if he wants to do it. But Roger makes his own pickups.
Roger makes his own.
He makes great
He
pickups.
rolls his own.
He rolls his own. So maybe not Roger, but don't forget Roger because SGI is a great pickup too.
Yeah.
I love them.
And they have options with preamps and
Yes,
volume
and
controls
volume wheels.
and everything else.
Yeah, so don't forget my buddy Roger because
Yeah.
he makes a wicked pickup.
Mm.
And
K&K's got preamplifiers
exactly, and dual source,
and dual
the
sources.
Trinity system with
Yeah.
the microphone on the gooseneck.
Yeah.
All of these companies to me are family because they've been a part of my stage sound for 25 years.
Yeah.
K&K especially.
Yeah.
So to us coming in there is like, hey boys, let's try this too.
Yeah.
Right? And then they've always been super good. Like K&K has never said a word to me about working with Bags or working with Roger. You know what I mean?
It's
and
just
I want it
we're
to,
just another flavor.
I want it to be a family. It always has been and always will be. So make sure you check out the other guys. But if you want to try these things, this is cool.
And honest
Very
to God,
cool.
If you were to press the order button and send us an email and tell us what guitar you're looking to put it in, you may get an email back saying, you know what, you might want to try this.
Or use an SGI.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But we'll be totally honest with you, because that's why we built these, is because we wanted something that was
I've already got an email.
as forgiving as we could get.
Yeah.
Right?
I've already got an email tonight looking to order a Crescendo, but the guitar that they're going to put it in should have a K&K in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We'll tell you the truth.
yeah.
Anyhow, no question tonight. Special thanks to Ginger for all the work she's done on this. Incredible. Like, she designed all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why she put my face in the front playing a Boucher, but at least the Boucher looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Me, not so much, but the Boucher looks wicked. And yourself, Coot, you're a brilliant man.
Love you.
And one of my oldest friends. And thanks
Are
for
you
doing
saying
all
that these shorts make my ass look old?
Well, fat.
I could try
I don't know
Ed
about
Grimley.
old.
I could try Ed Grimley again.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a hard trip. Oh,
That's the day we met.
the day we met, he had all of his hair stuck up like this.
Yeah.
With like a tint.
Like an Ed Grimley.
Yeah. And then later on came the Sobeys bag. That was good.
Oh yeah, the Sobeys.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Anyhow, we won't talk about that.
No,
that was...
that's not a tonight thing.
No, that's not a tight thing. It's not an ever thing, probably. If you don't want these people to have nightmares for the rest of their life,
nightmare
all
fuel.
these fucking guys be in therapy for the
That's
next 10
nightmare
years.
fuel.
Yeah. Anyhow, we love you and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
And thanks for supporting us. If you like this channel and what we do here, hit the subscription button, hit the like button.
Hang out with us.
Don't forget all of our partners that we list every night. We show them on the end of the show. You see the websites. These people they keep us alive, and they have kept us alive for nearly over 6 years now. So, love to you. Keep picking guitar, and try to pick guitars louder with Crescendo.
We'll see you
That's
next Wednesday.
That's our new motto.
Pick it louder.
Pick
it's
it
like
louder.
a Dave Gunning song.
That's right. Pick it louder.
Pick it louder.
No, we have to say it like this. Pick it louder. With Crescendo.
Pick it louder, eh? Or blow